My art is very much so focused on my own struggles with mental illness, both as a coping mechanism, but also as a way to kind of articulate very precisely how I feel in a way that's not like verbal. My name is Panta Abareshi. I have sickle cell 0 beta thalassemia. It's a genetic blood condition. My mom had an unexpressed gene for sickle cell. My dad had an unexpressed gene for thalassemia, and I got the least likely but worst combination of genes where I have both of them expressed, so I have both the diseases. The pain aspect of it comes from the blood cells getting caught between my bones or sickling and creating this pain response that can manifest in bones, joints, nerves. When I turned 14, the pain all of a sudden became much more severe and constant. So it was a big change to all of a sudden like not have the pain ever subside and to kind of learn how to live with that. I was like isolated in the hospital all the time, at home all the time. When my pain started getting really bad and my depression and anxiety started getting really bad, I kind of lost all the things that I like to do or the things that I would turn to for coping, whether it was like reading books or even listening to music or watching TV. It just kind of like would be just noise that I couldn't really focus on or enjoy. I never just like picked up a pen and a piece of paper and been like, I'm gonna just draw. So when I started doing that, it was like the most amazing feeling. I need something, you know, obviously like everyone does, like when you're in pain to distract you, but my art, I really quickly realized was what I needed to cope with my mental illness that was very, very intense. My sickle cell, like, people actually understand and are actively trying to help me, and with my mental illness, people are like, well, if I don't see the symptoms, then I don't care and you're better. Honestly, all comes back down to the fact that it's so stigmatized and misunderstood. Creating my art for myself and not for anyone else's like consumption, really. Like, I'm not putting it out there expecting people to like it or to want to see more. And all the girls that I draw, like, they love roses. Roses is like this kind of like weapon almost, like these things that are like spiny, like you can like cut someone with it or, you know, impale someone with it. When I draw my girls, when I draw the people that I draw, and they are in pain, the literal sense, like the physical sense of pain, where there's like a knife in their neck or like a rose poking through their hand, or like they're squeezing a rose so hard that blood's dripping down their hands, or like they have a bloody nose, or like they're bleeding from their mouth, like things that you associate with, whoa, something's wrong, like that must really hurt. All of these things that are painful, dangerous, like you look at them and you're like, ow, that looks like it really hurts. Those are me expressing what my mental illness feels like in ways that people can like take in and understand a degree of pain. Creating something tangible out of something that is like hyper intangible. To share a pain or to like share a sensation like that, like a hurt sensation, it makes people feel uncomfortable and it makes people feel vulnerable, and that's what I think we need people to feel in order for them to understand honestly what mental illness is like and to like make a change and move forward.